eye. We want to start with a little dash, bring it around and down. Now, I like to have a really heavy lid, so I'll bring this crazy high, okay? Right up there. So you have this option where you can just bring it down like this, or you can go like this, bring it all the way around and down, and then you have the upper lid. So you can do it that way too. Then we want that lid to cut this eye like a third of the top of it off. If you want it to be super angry, you can even bring that in a sharper line and cut off even more to show that there is like serious rage. We also want to have a lower lid. Here, the lower lid is just a continuation of that upper lid. So this is our angry eye. These lines are very simple. They consist of an upper lid, a lower lid, the pupil, the whites, and no lashes. Eye 2. I think of this as the lady eye. If I'm looking to do a girl eye, here's the one I use. And I go thin to thick to thin. And with a paintbrush, I would just do that in one stroke. Now, I want to communicate the roundness of this eye. So from right here, I'm going to come up, and I'm also going to come down. And the distance here, that becomes a lash. I can bring those lashes up, but then I like to have a few lashes coming out here. I bend them down so that you can tell this is the lower lid. And then I have, again, about a third of that eye cut off. Now the angle of this eye right here, if you have it more angled, this might turn angry on you. But here is the basic lady eye, happy eye. I find I use this one a lot on like a dolphin. It works great in profile. When you do it front view with this eye, it may end up looking a little bit chubby. Let me show you what I do. I like to start with the cheek, and then I just bring a simple oval up on top of that. I do my eyelashes are coming right out of the side of that eye, and then I do my pupil. You can be done right here. That is a very happy eye. It's awesome. But what I will often do is I will bring that there, or even a little lower if you want to, and then you can lash that out as well, and even leave off the lower lashes. So a lot of options here. When you want to paint an eye forward, we are just painting the pupil that is now going to be more of an oval. But because this is a ball, we're still going to have the roundness on the front. Then our upper lid is going to cut down, and our lower lid is going to cut up. Now, often I won't connect those. We can choose to have our lashes out to the back, or we can bring the lashes out to the front. This is often used in profile or 3/4 view. Your eyebrow is just right up here. So these are the really easy lines for a forward view. In fact, often I'll just use a heavy lid to communicate lashes. And there you go. There's a more masculine version. And then one thing that you can even do is you can bring that up just a little bit. And that shows this is a continual round sphere. Mysterious. Okay, this is one of my favorite eyes, and I'm going to show you why. So we are going to do a back stroke coming from back to front. And then I'm going to bring it up, back to front again. And I just get this really pretty line. And from here, I bring it out and down like that. Now you can give it a little bit of a cheek if you want to. You sure don't have to. We bring in the pupil, put in some highlights, color it in. And I feel like this just gives you a very clean, very fast way of doing some mystery. I'll often give it an eyebrow. Okay, but then the lashes on here. I love to add a really crazy bottom lash. And this shape doesn't have to be that almond. So we can do the same technique with a much rounder eye. And by moving the highlight, a totally different look. So mysterious, or whatever you want to call it, this is a very popular eye for a lot of my work as well.